Hello, my name is Steve Fouchard. I'm a member of the Canadian Army's Public Affairs team, and we're here in Ottawa today to mark a very special occasion. It's the retirement of Honorary Colonel Blake Goldring. Now, just a little bit of background for you. Honorary colonels are a centuries-old tradition. These are prominent private citizens who volunteer their time to help build connections between armed forces units and the communities that they serve in. Now, you likely will also know the name of Blake Goldring from his role as chairman and CEO of AGF Management Limited, a company which he has helped steer to great success over the last 20 years or so. And his military career really began around 2006 rather, when he accepted the title of Honorary Colonel of the Royal Regiment of Canada. And it was right around that time that he also founded Canada Company, which is a charitable organization supporting military members, veterans, and their families. And we'll certainly talk a little bit more about that as we go forward here. And most recently, in March of 2011, Blake Goldring was named Honorary Colonel for the Canadian Army as a whole, the first person to carry that title, and a very unique honor. And of course, Honorary Colonel Blake Goldring is here with us right now. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Steve. Now,
we spoke in an interview a few weeks back, and you used the word fun many times, and I was really struck by that. Tell us more about what was fun about your experience with the military.
Steve, you know, there have been so many great memories from serving as the Honorary Colonel of the Army. But I'd say the highlight for me has always been the opportunity to go out and meet our men and women in uniform, be they serving overseas or on just domestic operations here in Canada, and frankly, doing some pretty amazing things. I look at Operation Collaborative Spirit, for instance, where we'd bring civilians up into bases, say Petawawa, and put them through basic training, and to watch their experience and their learning, and at the same time the sharing between our military members and the civilian population. I've got so many great memories and have experienced leadership at the highest levels in this country, and I can't help be beaming with pride at just how strongly led our Army is.
And as we said off the top, you founded Canada Company very quickly after joining the Royal Regiment of Canada as Honorary Colonel. Tell us about why you felt compelled to take your involvement with the military that much further.
When I became an Honorary Colonel, what struck me is that we had a really diverse group of young men and women who were prepared to pay the ultimate sacrifice for our country. But I was also struck by another thing as I got to know our Army better, and that was that there were certain values and certain virtues of the military family that really resonated very strongly with me. The whole idea of commitment, the professionalism, the idea of teamwork, perseverance, number of key characteristics which those of us coming from the business community, we need those skill sets. We need that leadership that is taught in the Canadian Forces. So the thought about Canada Company is, let's make a bridge between the business community and our military, and we can learn from one another. And to my mind, it's been just a terrific experience and very, very successful.
Now, as folks can see, you're dressed for a formal dinner. There's a big celebration happening here in Ottawa tonight. What are your feelings as this military adventure comes to a close?
Well, Steve, frankly, I'm feeling a little bit mixed feelings tonight because, it's been great having experiences, as I said, having a fun time and learning so much through my time directly working with the Army. But, that doesn't end tonight. I'm going to be continuing on with Canada Company, making sure that the experiences, the friendships, these are going to continue to flourish in the years ahead.